So guys, welcome to the second episode of my PES series, my Champions League with Juventus. I'm actually recording this one just after, as I have recorded the first episode. So hope you guys did enjoy the first episode. If you did miss it, go on my channel and go check it out. There will also be a link in the description. So guys, if you do want to see more PES videos from me, drop a like rating right now. By dropping a like rating, it lets me know that you guys do want to see the continuation of this series and PES series going forward. So obviously I am a FIFA channel, but I am willing to bring, a little PES series here and there. Obviously this Champions League with Juventus is an example of that. So guys, drop me a comment down below that I can personally respond to. Thanks for all your support on the last episode. Obviously, if it did do well, this episode will go up. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss any videos from me. Obviously, I'll be having a FIFA video every single day with a PES video every single day. So make sure you do not miss any video from me. But we are actually jumping into our third game of this Champions League group stage. So if you did miss the last episode, a little summary of what actually happened. So I just let you guys know when this series will be going up, what's going on with the series, or what's going on with my uploads. Also, in the games we actually did play, we played two games, one against Atletico Madrid and against Copenhagen. We drew against Atletico Madrid 0-0, and we did beat Copenhagen in a 3-2 thriller game against them. But this is our third game against Olympiacos. We're sitting first in our group, which is very nice to see. We almost got off to a great start, but Carlos Tevez was actually offside in the 5th minute through a deflection. In the 11th minute, Olympiacos make their way onto goal as their attacker does put that one wide of the goal. It was a good opportunity there, and as I did say in the last episode, my defending in PES is pretty shocking. Not shocking, but I really need to get better at defending in PES. It is quite difficult to actually defend in this game, and obviously this isn't FIFA, and the more I play, the more I learn, and the better I will get at this game and bring you guys even better content. In the 21st minute, Arturo Vidal had a great chance to put ourselves in the lead against Olympiacos, but what a save that was from the Olympiacos goalkeeper. In the 26th minute, Marquisio on the ball plays it to Vidal, who actually plays it to Carlos Tevez, who plays it to Llorente, who actually did start for this game. Obviously, I started Llorente in the first game against Atletico Madrid. Wasn't a big fan of him. Played Morata in the last game when we did get the 3-2 win. I think he scored 1 or 2 goals, but he scored 1 goal. But I did start Llorente for this game against Olympiacos. Just before the actual first half did end, they had a great chance, but a save there from Buffon in goals. But from that, as you guys can see, Marquisio is going to make his way down the wing, make his way inside here, sorry. He had plenty of space, plays the ball to Vidal, who actually plays it to Tevez, who plays it to Llorente and tries to put that one front post, but he does a great save there from the Olympiacos goalkeeper. Llorente making his way onto goal. Maybe I should have put that one back post. I don't really know what's really overpowered in PES, or if there is anything overpowered, say front post or back post in Pro Evolution. As you guys can see, the first half ended with 0-0, but in the 76th minute, Olympiacos actually on the ball. They're going to play it wide, but they actually do lose it from a very shocking pass. This Marquisio is actually going to take the throw in, plays it to Carlos Tevez, who plays it to Llorente. Llorente is trying to get a goal here, put ourselves in the lead, plays it to Vidal. It's actually Vidal who actually loses the ball, but wins it back off the defender, and he's going to smash it the front post, and he's going to make it 1-0, and Arturo Vidal gives us the lead and does that love heart celebration that he does. So what a goal that is there from Arturo Vidal. Wins it and then puts that one front post to give us the lead. Obviously he lost the ball there, but he does some great stuff to win it back. And obviously tackling in PES also is a bit different, so trying to learn that. Obviously the B tackling on Xbox and the circle tackling, I want to say, on PlayStation. But Vidal did win that, and he does put ourselves in the lead. Let's hope that that goal does win us this game against Olympiacos, and it actually does, guys. So we beat Olympiacos full time 1-0. So that takes us, guys, to a total of 7 points after 3 games. So at the moment, we are sitting first in our group, and we are obviously leading our group. So we are in the driver's seat to actually get out of this group, finishing first, and push on into the round of 16, hoping that we don't actually match up against a team like a Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Manchester City, who actually started very well in the last episode in their Champions League group. Basel surprisingly beat Liverpool 1-0. in their group. So as you guys can see, Barcelona pick up a 1-0 win over a Pol, not the strongest of wins. Obviously, AS Roma lose a game. They did lose their 2 games in the last episode. They've lost again. As I did say in the last episode, I do show you guys the actual league. No, not the league, but how the other groups are going at the end of the episode. But throughout this episode, at the beginning, obviously after our game, I do show you guys where we're sitting. We are on 7 points. Copenhagen are on, I want to say 6 points that I see right there. Olympiacos are on 4 points, I want to say, or 3. And Atletico Madrid actually sitting last. That's right, guys, only on 1 point, and they actually did get that point from the game that we did play in our first game of the group. So this is a bit of an Olympiacos special. We're coming up against them again. This is actually obviously the away time that we are playing, and we did play them at home, and this is our away game. Obviously, we play teams in our group of the 3 teams twice, so it takes us to a total of 6 games throughout the group. But that's my lineup for this game. Morata will start. I think I'm going to swap in Llorente and Morata every game just to see how that goes, and also I've pushed Pogba just behind the attackers and brought Vidal just a bit more in the defensive midfield position. But as you guys can see, Olympiacos got off to a great start in this game. Obviously, you guys can probably see, Shorty, what are you doing? I'm not the best at defending. It is very different in Pro Evo, and I'm just trying to learn. It's a learning curve, to be honest, because it's not FIFA, and I'm trying to do the best that I can. But Olympiacos take a great lead in the early stages of this game. After 2 minutes, they already make it 1-0 to themselves. So obviously, we got a late winner in the first game, and after that, as you guys can see, Olympiacos, they were killing us in this first 5 minutes in this game. Also, Bonucci there, actually takes down the Olympiacos attacker, as he could have went through and made it 2-0, but it's a nice team foul, you can say there, from Bonucci. But as you guys can see, from the free kick, what a save that is from Buffon in goals. That was a great opportunity for Olympiacos to double our lead, and to be 2-0 down against Olympiacos, that will be very, very disappointing from our standards, the way that we have started this Champions League. But as you guys can see, Marquisio did go down. So from that, guys, obviously Pirlo is going to take the free kick in the 31st minute. Obviously, we all know how good Pirlo's free kicks are. He's going to take the free kick. Can he bend it into the back of the net over the wall, obviously? So he's going to take it. And I don't really know too much about the PES free kicks. I was just taking it like a FIFA free kick. And he almost scores it. What a reaction save that is from the Olympiacos goalkeeper. Great animation there, and a great save from the goalkeeper to deny us that goal, to level things in this game. But as you guys can see from that, it is Pirlo again. He's going to take the corner. He whips it in to find Arturo Vidal with a free header, guys. Vidal with a free header, and he headers that one wide of the goal. Free header and not even putting it on target is very disappointing to see. At halftime, we are down 1-0 against Olympiacos, hoping that during the second half, we can get a goal that will level us in this game. And you know what? I'll take a 1-1 draw against Olympiacos for this game away. Obviously, we are playing away. In the 50th minute, Liechtensteiner with the throw into Marquisio, who plays it to Pogba. It's Pogba who plays it back outside, just on the edge of the box, to Carlos Tevez. And that's a great finish there from the Argentine, Carlos Tevez, to make it 1-1. And he gets another goal, guys. So he's been starting this Champions League quite well, Carlos Tevez. He started this series quite well. I think he scored 2 goals in the last episode, or 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he does get a goal there. And he does make it 1-1 to level things in this game against Olympiacos. A nice finish there from Tevez. But in the 55th minute, Olympiacos weren't done with their one. They wanted to put themselves back into the lead. But that's another great save from Buffon in goals, who actually was getting tested quite a lot in this game. Olympiacos definitely, with the home advantage, did come out a different side during this second game. But they actually do lose the ball there from some sloppy defending, passing out the back. Carlos Tevez, as you guys can see, takes a strike on the weak foot. That one does go wide of the goal, but that one almost went in, guys. Almost, but what a chance that was. It could have won us this game. But as you guys can see, during the 90th minute, during stoppage time, Buffon, who actually going to pass it out to Bonucci, obviously on the yellow card, plays it out to Liechtensteiner, who's going to run it down the wing here. Has quite a lot of space. Plays it to Tevez, just plays it over the top to Llorente with the chance. And he had a chance as a keeper did come out to try and save that one. But his shot does go wide. Obviously, I made a few substitutions also after that goal to try and win us that game. But as you guys can see, a 1-1 draw. So a win and a draw, just like the last episode. So where does that leave us in our group? We'll have to wait and find out, as Atletico Madrid finally win a game, 2-0 against Copenhagen. Barcelona get a 1-0 win over Napoli again. Also, Ajax beat PSG 3-0. Obviously, the group leaders there, PSG losing 3-0. Bayern Munich also pick up a 1-0 victory for themselves. But as you guys can see, after these games, the group has sort of, come together quite a lot. We are first with 8 points. Copenhagen are in second with 6 points. And Olympiacos and Atletico are both down there with 4 points. But they're only 4 points behind us. And also only 2 points behind Copenhagen. So the place for, say, second is really up for grabs. As in Group B, Real Madrid will be finishing first. They are in the driver's seat. Basel in second and Liverpool in third. 1 game behind Basel, who are in second. Monaco in first. Benfica 1 point behind them in their group. And also Zenit and Bayer Leverkusen just a bit outside the top 2. It is Galatasaray in first with 10 points. Arsenal in second with 6. And Napoli in third with 4 points, and Anderlecht last with only 1 point. In Group E, surprisingly, Manchester City are in the lead, with Bayern Munich just behind them. CSKA and Moscow in third with 3 points. So it's looking like City and Bayern Munich will go through, as AS Roma have lost all their games. PSG, Barcelona, both on 9 points, with Ajax in 6. So really, for the first, obviously, the top 2 teams do advance into the knockout stages. It is really anyone who can go into knockout stages in that group. Chelsea are in first in Group G, with Sporting just behind them with 7 points, and Shakhtar just behind them in 6 points, and Porto on the same points as Athletic Bilbao in Group H. So guys, that's going to wrap up this second episode of my Champions League with Juventus. Some big games, guys, and we will be ending off the group stage in the next episode. Do not miss it, guys. Drop me a like rating. Make sure to drop me a comment down below that I can personally respond to. Let's have a chat in the comment section about this series. Subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video.